Glad to see a few people from my church, and glad to see Mr. Bill Goodson, who's retired from Greenville, Texas, taught a long number of years. And Bill, you may appreciate this team that I'm about to play. I had a band director in junior high school named Daniel J. Rutato, and he was a native of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. During World War II, he played in the Army band at Camp Maxcy in Paris. And then he went back a short time to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and then came back to Paris and decided he wanted to be a band director. Went to PJC and eventually finished at East Texas State University, now Texas A&M Commerce. He taught in East Texas for a number of years. His several schools, but the two schools that he got his reputation in were at Atlanta High School, south of Texarkana, and then Longview High School. And the piece we're about to play was written by him for his master's degree thesis at Stephen F. Austin. And when I was a student, and unfortunately he died much earlier than he should have, unfortunate situation, but he was an incredible arranger for jazz band, football music. He didn't do a whole lot that we ever knew about in concert music, and then when I was at Stephen F., I was poking around the music library one day and found the score to this piece. I had never seen it. I don't know if it was ever recorded. I don't know if it was ever played. Or if it was, it may have been played once and not used again. It was never published. Anyway, it has a kind of a unique 1960s sound. Bill, it sounds a lot like Francis Beth. See if you agree with this. But it's an interesting piece. It's 3 movements. They're not very long. It was originally written for a junior high school level band, or a pretty good level, and we're talking 9th grade and junior high, so a little bit better than, a little bit stronger group than what we see with 8th grade as a top grade in middle schools. There's 3 movements: chorale, fanfare, and march. And it's written in a little bit of a style back in those days. There's no key symmetry. You don't have a flat or a sharp measure. It's a natural. So and there's different. It's a little bit different sounding piece, but I wanted to get a recording of it tonight and just see how the piece went. So this is Sweet for Band by Daniel J. Rutato.